Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Vibe with Ivy. Today I have another interesting vlog. So I was out somewhere and I've discovered something. Which type of tank do you prefer? The plastic tanks or the concrete tanks? Now let's try to weigh and see which one is better. So stay tuned so that you can learn or you can see what happens. And at the end of the video, do not forget to subscribe and like. So as you can see, we have some big trees that are growing in this area. By the look of things, you can tell that these trees have been here for some years. Yeah, and under the trees is where you can see a concrete tank, and it's really big. I can't tell how many liters are this. If I say I know, I really don't know. I'll be lying. Maybe someone can tell us from approximation how many liters do you think this tank can hold. Also, let's know in that your idea in the comment section. So as you can tell, this tank has been here for quite some time. You can see some green molds are growing on it, and also you can realize that there are some cracks around it. That now is a view that tells you that this tank has been here for some time, and it means it has been serving its purpose effectively, because now if it was not effective, someone could not keep the tank. Yeah, maybe someone would have maybe destroyed it and found another storage water storage method, but for this you can see it has been here for some times and it is still serving the intended purpose. Wow, look at the roots of those trees. I thought this was beautiful. Can you see? Indeed, God is a good creator. You can tell by the how the roots are on the surface. Now imagine how deep could those roots be underground. And also you can tell this is a big tree. Maybe if someone knows what's the name of the tree, tell us in the comment section. Okay? Now, back to our water storage tank. I'm trying to give you a view of going around the tank so that those that will be giving us maybe an approximation of how many liters these are will be able to get it correctly, or will give us a rough estimation that is close to what is really the real amount that this tank can hold. Around here, I can see a cow. It was grazing, and this is what you call tethering method of grazing. Yeah. And now I was trying to show you here. This is the water inlet. This is where you put in the water, but I've not seen the water outlet when I was going around the tank. Maybe it is underground. Now to the next thing. This is the plastic tank. Now from the concrete to the plastic tank, you can see this is the valve where you open for the water to come out. That is the water outlet. You can see this tank has been placed under a concrete. Yeah, a concrete like holding what pillars have been made so that they can hold this tank above the ground. Also, I think that is a good idea, because if you used things like wood to create these poles, it means then that they cannot support the weight, and also the termites tend to eat wood, therefore that will not be effective for a longer time. Now you can see that is how the tank looks like. This is how the plastic tank looks like. I've shown you the water outlet. The green pipe that you can see going all the way up, that is the water inlet. That is where the water gets in. You can also see there is that valve there that you open for the water to get in the tank. When the water is full, you close the valve. I was trying to zoom in. This is 5,000 liters, as you have seen. But for the concrete one, I don't know what is the exact liters for that. You can see these people have tried to use trees as a means of sheltering these tanks from the sun. Yeah, you can see this is from the sun. The sun cannot destroy this tank because of the branches that are above it. And you can see these are trees that have been growing here for some years. We also have some young plants under the trees that are still growing. So generally, this is not a place someone is living in. It's just a place that you come to see what the good things that have been happening for some time, or what was being done maybe before and what is happening right now. Okay, now to the next part. When you look around, you can also see we have some buildings and other trees. For instance, this building here is quite an old building. You can tell it is the older version of building. Yeah, not the new version of building of houses. This is the older version of building houses. I will be showing you maybe the newer version. Now, this one was before the concrete one, where people were building using timbers. You can see, and the other one, the one with the white and the green painting. Now, this is the modern way of building houses. So it is like it is an evolution of what was happening in the past and what is happening currently. And also, the trees can tell you that this place has been in existence for quite some time or for a longer time. Now, back to our topic, that is the concrete tank, that is the plastic tank. Let me know in the comment section which one do you prefer. Is it the concrete one or is it the plastic one? But for the plastic one, I don't know its lifespan, or for how long can it be really durable. Like for the concrete one, you can tell it has been in existence for quite some time. I don't know also for the plastic one, for how long can it be in existence. Do you know that is one thing that you need to look at when you're looking at which is your preferred method of water storage? As a person, what is your perspective? Is it this or is it the concrete one? What do you think? And don't you think nature is really beautiful? Yeah, viewing or looking at it, seeing how things are advancing each and every day, you learn each and every day, you appreciate the improvements that are being done. And I think with time things will totally change. Yeah, so I thought that was a great idea for me to share with you. I hope you have seen something, or I hope you have enjoyed looking at what you have seen. Yeah, I think things here looks great. You can see the environment, that's how it looks like. At times it's good to walk and see where are we coming from, and have that broad perspective of where you're going. Okay, so for those that are continuing to innovate things for us, keep doing the good job. We appreciate, we still take the it positively, and I think with time we will be at a better place. But also let us conserve our traditions or what happened in the past, so that even our children's children can at least see what was being done by their great grandparents. Okay, yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, hit that notification bell, so that each and every time I'll be uploading, you will be notified. Till we meet in the next one, bye bye.